What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Live All These Stocks back with another video taking a look at Tesla and NIO. We'll take a look at Tesla first and then end the video with NIO. We'll do a technical analysis on what we see with the stock. Quick update from yesterday's video based on today's price action, some key support and resistance levels that we have coming up, and based on that, what we think the future of these stocks could look like. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out as I'm trying to grow, and comment down below whether you're in Tesla or NIO or both and what your thoughts on those companies are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down in the comment section. So let me hit record and we will get right into it. So I believe I said I'll do Tesla first, so let's do that first. Not a bad day for Tesla overall, up $5.64 for the day. But if we take a look at the low point of today to the high point of today, that's about almost a $30 swing. So although we are up close to close, only $5, what we'll see is we close near the 640s. Saw a little bit of a push down, opened near the 630s, and then pushed down all the way to 622, a little bit of a sell-off right at the beginning, but then the stock rallied from 622 to 651. Now remember the 626 we were looking at as a support point, didn't really hold up as support as nicely as I would like it to, but we did reverse a little bit after that. So then when we came up, we bounced off VWAP here, made it to our next channel in the 641s, and then pushed up from there. And as we could see, that 641, which initially would have been resistance, right, because we were hitting up right against it, and if we go back to yesterday's chart, it was acting as a little bit of a resistance, weren't able to break through it at the beginning of the day or the end of the day, right? Quickly we're able to get inside, and then that level right there acted as support a couple times, and then, you know, for a push up. So held up as support, great news for the stock. I think that, you know, it could hold up as a good support down the line as well. So if I zoom out, right, some points to look out for moving forward. 658 is the next sort of leg up, the next resistance that's coming up. 641 is hopefully should hold up as support, as we just saw from today, and it was resistance yesterday. Now that we're above it, hopefully it holds up as support. And then we've got the 626 down here and also a 614 down there. That should all hold up as really nice support. So take a look at the daily chart. So we were trading kind of near the 400s for a while, saw this crazy S&P 500 inclusion run, and now we are trading at these levels. So what we see here is we did make a higher high than yesterday, and we also made a higher low for, or we barely made a higher high and we made a nicely higher low. Great news for the stock. That's what we like seeing in a stock pushing forward. It seems to be consolidating right now. A little bit of a red day yesterday, a little bit of a green day today. So we'll kind of see what the future of the stock looks like. Let me put the indicators on here. So as another day of you know, candle here. So yesterday, if you remember, we talked about how it closed below the 8 EMA. 8 EMA was at 643, we closed at 640. I was looking for the stock to overtake that, which we did today. 8 EMAs at 643, we closed at 645.98. So that's great news for the stock. I also think we have a great level of support down here in the 21 EMA and the 606s. If it breaks through all of these support points that we have in the 640, 626, and 614. Moving up from a price level perspective, right, today's high of 651 would be the first point that I'm watching, and then 658 and then 678. And then on the 4-hour chart, let's take a look at the moving averages, and what we will see. Let me get rid of the VWAP so it's not another line in our way. Found decent support at the 50-day moving average. The 20-day moving average is a little bit higher, so we were not able to quite make it up there. That's what I see in sort of Tesla moving forward. Now remember, tomorrow is a half day, so we could see less volume than we typically would on you know, just a normal trading day. Taking a look at NIO, a little bit of a red day, down 57 cents, up 28 cents after hours though, so not too bad there either. Let's take a look at where we were yesterday. So if you guys remember, we were bouncing off this level yesterday in the after hours, that 47.34 level, and so we were above it. We tried revisiting it, but we were above it when we opened. Similar to Tesla, we saw a little bit of a sell-off at the beginning, right? So we dropped from kind of the mid 47s to the high 45s. But again, similar to Tesla, we had a nice rally, made a high of 48.36 for today. And then when we went down, you know, this level is one that I've had for a while, the 47.29 level, or in the 47.30s. bounce, bounce, and then the third time we went, you know, it was not strong enough to bounce. So we broke below it, and then that level acted as resistance right there, and then we pushed up, broke it, and then it acted as support. But then with the sell-off we saw at the end of the day, right, we saw it across all, you know, major indexes, a lot of big stocks. So with that, we saw a little bit of a sell-off, which you know, put NIO in red for the day, but nothing too bad there. Let's take a look at the daily chart, and we'll kind of see what we see. So after making this period of higher highs, today is the first day that marks a lower high, lower low, which is totally fine because we have gone up a ton. We've gone from 39 to 49 in just a week. A little bit of profit taking is fine. A little bit of consolidation is fine. Matter of fact, it's healthy for the stock moving forward. So let's see what we see in the EMAs. So we did close above the AEMA, that's at 46.44. So I think that's my first level of support that I'm looking out for, as well as the 21 EMA at 45.54. So those are the first two levels I'm looking at for from a support level perspective. And between those two, we've got the low of today, which is 45.81. So today it bounced between the 8 and the 21 EMA. So those three levels, 8 EMA, today's low, then 21 EMA. And then from a push up, what I'm looking at is a recapture of this 47.30s level, like 47.34, which we're at kind of after hours, right? We're at 47.30, so about 4 more cents and we're in there. And then that 49 level, which then the next level that I see is 51.97. But we've got two levels kind of between now and then. Remember, NIO Day is first week of January, so I do think that that should act as a pretty nice catalyst for the stock, kind of running into that. So yeah, that's all I had for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what your thoughts on these companies are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Happy holidays to those of you celebrating. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day, and until next time.